Here we go. We're live. Put a little music out. We can still hear some. All right. What's your name? And what
Pa-
can I do for you?
Pablo Medina, and I'm here to get a SMP.
Okay. So, in today's session, what are the things that you're expecting?
I definitely want a hairline.
Okay.
Um, I want a hairline, want it to look natural, rounded,
Okay.
um, square in the sides, and I just tired of not having a hairline, to be honest. So
Okay.
that's the main concern there. I've been losing hair during the you know during time, and I just want to look a little bit younger in that case.
Okay. And so, how long ago did you start losing your hair?
um, I s- I would say my late 20s, I started losing some. My hairline after the 30s, the hairline was not there no more.
Okay.
So um, every time I go to the barber, they kind of put that paint on it,
Mm-hmm.
but that don't last and it don't look natural. So that's why I
Was it like a
decided.
pretty sharp line that they were doing in the
Yes,
barbershops?
yes.
Okay.
It was just a pretty much compliment makeup hairline, but it just don't look natural. So
Was it the painted one or the fibers?
it's like a brush they spray on you.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Gotcha.
yeah.
Um, and so tell me, when did you start losing your hair?
I noticed it more my early 30s.
Early
That's
30s.
when the hairline was gone by the early 30s. Yeah.
I got a quick question, and especially like, it's gonna be a little personal.
Okay.
Um, how did you feel at the time when you noticed your hairline? Like, did it affect your, did it affect you at all?
Oh
Like,
yes.
how was your confidence at
Oh,
that point?
oh it drops the confidence definitely.
Really?
Yeah, it's definitely. It it's not there, and you can see, you notice it. Maybe somebody that don't know me don't notice it as much, but I
Mm-hmm.
do notice it, and it's more for me. So I want to feel confident, and
Gotcha. Was it something that like you feel kind of devastated that you can't really figure out a solution, or did you start looking for remedies, medications? What was that like the first thing you started doing?
I've used some hair products in my case, but it pretty much is dead. The hair there is dead, so
Mm-hmm.
it can't regrow. I look into hair transplant too, but
Mm-hmm.
I always keep it short, so I didn't see the point of doing that.
Yeah,
So that's why I made a decision to come over here and get this done.
gotcha. So, when you decided to do SMP, what was like, or how did you find out about SMP?
I, YouTube pretty much.
YouTube?
That's where I started watching and seeing stuff
Cool.
and seeing the results. So I finally made the decision.
That's good. Was it a particular like was it a particular video, or was you just started noticing like how did it come up on your page, or you just like were just scrolling, or you
uh,
actually search for it?
well, I once you search for that algorithm, it's just
Oh, it just
it
started
fills
coming to
you
you.
up, and I seen it. So
Gotcha.
I look for the SMP artists around my area, and that's where I found you. Seen the good reviews and the good work you have done. So that's why I decided to come over here.
So the decision you made, was it like right away, or you waited? Did
I
you do
I
your
waited.
research before?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I waited. I did my research. It's been around 6 7 months since I really wanted it, but I wanted to wait and see
Gotcha.
work and educate myself on the matter.
That's good. That's good. And then what made you come to us?
Well, I seen the reviews when I started looking S&P artists in my area. I did the research, and when I started looking at the
Uh-huh.
reviews, the before and after and the good the good work. That's why I decided here. Um,
And your consultation was in person, right?
yes,
Yeah.
it was in person.
And how was your first impression when you walked in?
It was good. Definitely the the way the office is set up pretty much is really clean, real looks really professional, and
Gotcha.
that's a plus there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I think that your procedure is gonna look amazing. This is session number 2. Right now we have couple of we actually put some moisturizing on the scalp, and we're letting it, sink in a little bit, so we can be able to work through. We're gonna be working on pretty much adding another layer, covering up some of those thinning areas, and also restoring the hairline. I'm also gonna show you the whole process, as how we actually implement the pigment into the scalp. That way, you guys can see, well, the before, the after, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll be answering them as we go. But I do appreciate, giving me, telling me your experience and how you feel right now, because it is important to, you know, to to say it out loud, especially with hair loss. Is one of those things that a lot of people don't really feel comfortable speaking, especially on the camera.
Yeah.
They'll rather just do just pretty much cover it up. They'll really be out there, and they don't even let us put pictures out there like that.
Yeah.
So this is for somebody that's that's looking, that's doing the research, and don't know what to do. um you know you're helping somebody, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate that,
Yeah.
because even up to this day, like, even though SMP's been in the industry, we've been in the industry for over, since 2005, 2006. So it's been over 20 years now, and still a lot of people don't know what SMP can do. Like, people still don't know what it is. And so I like to create this kind of video, especially this is something unique that I actually get to interact with clients. A lot of clients just give me their testimonial after the procedure, but overall everything was good. um so
Yeah.
yeah,
It's,
thank
it's,
you.
it's just a solution to not wearing a hat all the time.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you mentioned early today too that, like, somebody already found, like, or they already knew that you're doing
Yeah.
something, and look,
Yeah. They told me I'm at work. They already can notice it.
they
So
already can notice
yeah.
it. That's crazy, and
Yeah.
especially it's the first session, you
Yeah.
know. And a lot of people don't really tell until later, until like the second or third session. So it's good. I'm gonna put this angle right here so we can
Oh, you said,
what's up, brother? We're here live in in YouTube. So we're definitely gonna be. If you guys aren't here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. If you have any questions about hair loss, feel free to comment below, and we'll be glad to help you in any way possible. And let it be there. I'm gonna do the hairline, and then you. Efren lost his flight. Can you believe that?
Coming in another day.
Supposed to be coming in today.
You gotta go pick him up.
Well, Joyce is gonna go pick him up.
Raleigh?
Yeah. He's doing with your favorite airline.
Is it?
Yeah.
From Cali?
Yeah.
when I make it.
I've done it though.
It's not bad. It's just no.
This is
It's just like-
it's just leans forward. That's all it is.
Yeah, you hit the button to lean back and go forward, and then you keep moving.
I just don't like the fact that you have to do a layover.
You still like that length for your hair?
This one's a little bit shorter. I busted out yesterday. I put the zero short. Okay.
All right, let's get started. And how did you feel about the pain last time?
Oh, it doesn't hurt at all.
No?
No, it's no. You can feel it gets a little bit sensitive. You feel some sensitivity in the front,
Mm-hmm.
but no, it's pain free.
That's good.
Yeah.
What time is he supposed to win?
4? The good things that they were able to reschedule without him to pay extra. Because they noted that it was part of, like it was a mistake from the TSA. It got delayed. And then the moment that he got into the gate, they closed the gate on him.
You have a consult here in a little bit.
Yeah. Was that?
And then the front.
So for those who's commenting, asking what this is scalp micropigmentation. This is a form of a hair tattoo. For those that don't know what SMP is, differences between SMP and a traditional tattoo is the depth, the pigment ratio that we use, and the pretty much the technique itself. I mean, with a traditional tattoo, some they have a pointillism technique, but we just mainly do pointillism, um, given the look of a hair follicle. So as you can see right here, we're blending it into his existing hair on the profile area, filling in the empty, the thinning, and making sure that it looks just as natural as a hair follicle impression. Very superficial. It doesn't heal like a tattoo. It actually heals a lot lighter in most cases. Did your wife notice the difference too?
Oh yes, yes, definitely. Um, she was looking at, and the redness just goes away after um, that next day. I didn't
The
have no
next day?
redness. Yeah,
Yeah. Because typically the people that has lighter skin complexion tends to like last a 2 day. But for me it was like a day, maybe.
yeah.
If you guys want to know about SMP, you can comment below. You can also subscribe, follow our page, and also we offer training every last Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of every month. We do scalp micropigmentation training. We teach you how to do this procedure, and we also do consultations virtually and in person. I personally like to do consultation in person because you get to know your client, you get to know what are their expectations, what are their needs, and um, it's a little more personal. I feel like I don't know if because of I just think like old school, but that's what I because whenever I do like consultations like virtually, I don't know, like I feel like you don't get to see, I guess, body language, you would say.
Yeah.
But for those who live far away, we usually do a virtual. But for those who lives in the area in Greensboro, feel free to come by. Can you change the lights to the bright light, please? Mm-hmm. Battery died. Do me a favor. I need a
You
battery.
dead?
Mm-hmm.
I think I got mine in my backpack.
No, I got more. No, that one right there.
Pretty sure I have mine. Mauricio.
He took our class last time.
Awesome. Shadowing.
Yeah,
Good.
gonna be working here.
This the dead one?
Yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, brother? Can you throw that in the dumpster?
Where is it gonna be logged in?
Yeah, gotta be in there. Yeah. No, you don't have to log in. Yeah, it should. Yep. Thank you. You falling asleep?
Almost.
Almost. Yeah, my battery died.
Mm.
What hairstyle did you wear when you were younger?
I
When
used
you were in
to.
high school?
It was back like
Slim, like a slick back,
yeah.
pretty long.
Um, it was about say 3 4 inches long
Okay.
at the top. Put gel and just went back. Started cutting it then,
Mhm.
putting it forward when I was in like my late 20s.
Mhm.
That's when I started putting it forward.
To kind of cover it and hide it.
Yeah, because the longer you leave it, the more you can notice. So
Mm.
it'd be like every 3 4 days in the barber shop back home
Mhm.
just to keep it neat. But yeah, pretty much I even stopped going to the barber shops after that.
Really?
Yeah, it was just, there's no point.
Yeah.
Can make
For the ones that are just joining in right now, this is scalp micropigmentation. It's a form of a tattoo, hair tattoo. So you can see this is the second session right here on the left, and this is the first session on the right. You can see the difference and how natural that looks. Some of the questions in there say, why didn't he do a transplant? Well, typically for someone that wants a transplant, it's because they want to keep their hair long. Um, and also there's other factors that some clients don't want to go with the surgery route. The most common one is that a lot of clients don't want to be under medication for life. They just rather want to have a simple lifestyle with low maintenance. And so SMP is the best option for that matter. Um, how do you feel? What was your case? You decided to do SMP versus a transplant.
well, first it's a little bit more simpler. Like you said, no surgeries. And I just keep it short, so I didn't see the point on getting a hair transplant either way.
Right. And you are a candidate for a transplant because you do have hair.
Yeah.
So.
But in the future, they're like, this is what I want right now because I keep it short. If I
Mhm.
decided I want to do a hair transplant in the future, I don't think, well, you could tell me, you could educate me in this case, but you can still get it. I've seen people get it done
Yeah,
after the
you can.
SMP.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna help too.
Look fuller.
Combination of SMP and a hair transplant is also a good idea as well. But I always ask um, people that doesn't know what to do. The main thing is expectations.
Yeah.
You want to know what kind of hairstyle do you want to wear.
Yeah.
If you like the short buzz cut or you like the short haircut, it's better off to do SMP because you're gonna see some of the differences from the transplant hair versus versus your natural hair. If you're gonna keep it long, it's gonna look it's not gonna you're not gonna see it, and also on the scars too.
Yeah.
If you're gonna keep it short, you might need to do SMP to cover up the scars, depending on how many follicles they extract. So I mean, it just depends on expectations on everyone. Me personally, I actually do like the short haircut
Yeah.
myself. Um, Whenever I was looking to get a hair transplant for myself, um, I couldn't get the hairline I wanted. They said that I needed to have a higher hairline, so that's why I aim towards SMP because the hairline I can create whatever hairline I want.
Yeah.
And then I ended up doing a beard transplant because I wanted to complement my hairline, my SMP, my short haircut with with my beard. And I also have a beard, SMP. So I've done it all. Done a little bit of everything.
It's convenient. You bust your head and you got to go to somewhere. You just bust your head and your hairline's there.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it depends on the person what they want, but you want something simple, something that it's gonna look right.
Yeah.
Just,
I have tons of stories I could tell you right now, man. That people that had spent thousands of dollars on transplants and still not happy with it.
yeah.
Versus SMP, like it's a for sure thing, because you already know like the expectations you're gonna get are gonna be you're more than likely gonna receive it. Versus hair transplant, you depending on who you go with, sometimes they don't give you the proper information or they don't educate you on your case. That's another thing too that people don't do. You're supposed to get a if you're gonna get a transplant, you're supposed to have a doctor to you're supposed to visit your doctor every 6 months, 3 to 6 months, to check your existing hair.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're not losing more hair because of the treatments that you need to do for life. And they have to monitor like the dose,
Yeah.
how many milligrams they're giving you. Because a lot of times what happens is like if you start taking, like let's say finasteride, and they'll give you, let's say, 1 milligram, and you do it for like 3 or 5 years. A lot of times for some folks, the the medication, your body gets immune to it. So like the efficiency level um, that you were getting in the beginning was a lot more efficient than 5 years down the road. So that's why it's important for you to go to a doctor to um, to check on that. Because if that happens, if that were you, what the doctor would do is to change it. Instead of giving you finasteride, they will give you something else.
Okay.
So like, if you're looking at your as far as your budget wise, I mean, it gets more expensive because every time you go to visit a doctor, that's money.
Oh yeah.
So you have to essentially you have to have a lot of money if you really want to keep up with your hair. If you're losing hair, and another thing with SMP is like you come in, you get it done. You get 3 sessions, 4 sessions done. You're done for the next 5 years. You don't have to worry about medication. You come back for a touch up. You pay a couple $100 and that's it. You revive the treatment for another 5 years, another 3 to 5 years. So maintenance is a lot less
Yeah.
than the surgery. So those are like the pros, benefits and disadvantages. I mean, the advantages and disadvantages of the treatment. Scalp micropigmentation is considered a cosmetic procedure. Comments here says already looking 100% better. Mm. Guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Um, I'm gonna leave the phone number of the office in case you guys have questions. Can you tell Joyce to put the phone number on the video of the office and the website too? She know how to do it from her computer. Thank you.
He makes you want to sneeze, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's weird. All right, guys, make sure to subscribe. I'm about to head out.